Hey guys, welcome back to the card table. My name is Dylan, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to do the Any Hands Riffle Shuffle. This is what it looks like. Okay, here's the mechanics on how to do this shuffle. This is called the Riffle Shuffle. It's actually the In the Hands Riffle Shuffle. It's not the Table Riffle Shuffle. The Table Riffle Shuffle is this right here. You'll see this commonly used in casinos and stuff like that. This is a total different shuffle, and I will do a tutorial on this shuffle really soon in the future. However, today we're going to be focusing on In the Hands Riffle Shuffle. Now, you see a lot of people, when they do this shuffle, they'll actually do it on the table like this. And there's nothing wrong with that. However, it's unneeded. You can avoid doing that. You don't need a table or a surface. You can do this entirely in the hands, and that's where we're going to dig into that today. So, get your cards and let's start. So, what you need to do is hold the cards in this position right here, all right? Now, this is like a deep middle grip. You're going to have your middle finger, your ring finger right here, your thumb right there, and your first finger in the back, and you're just going to bow the cards just like so. You're just going to bow them. And what you're going to do is you're going to do what is called a riffle. You're just going to riffle the cards off your thumb one by one. So in order to do this, you need to just bend the cards back, and they're just going to be releasing off your thumb. Now, if you want to first practice this, that is fine to do it on the table, okay? So you can just practice on the table, just like that. Once you're able to do that on the table, take them in your hands, and then practice doing this. Also, another very important note is make sure that you do not have a too close of a grip. Because if you have too close of a grip, you're not going to be able to shuffle the cards. Also, if you have too deep of a grip, it's not going to work. You need to have the cards somewhere in this little area right here. Depending on your hand size, who you are, it's going to vary. But generally, it's right in here in this area. So you just have to play around with that. Okay, this is what it looks like. So once you got that grip down and you're comfortable, just practice releasing these cards one by one. After you're able to do that successfully, next you're going to take your awaiting hand and you're just going to mirror this other hand just like that. Get in the same position, around the same grip and everything. Thumb, first finger, middle, and ring. Pinkies are on the side. You're getting that same position. So, mechanic's grip. You're going to get in the deep middle grip, riffle off the cards, get in the same position. Okay, once you're in this position, to do a true riffle shuffle, first you need to riffle off with your right hand, the right hand packet, a few cards off, okay? Next, a few with your left hand, and then simultaneously mix them up together, and you're going to have the left hand packet remaining on top, okay? That is a true riffle shuffle. You're shuffling the bottom and the top stock. Once you're in this position, the next move is going to be called the bridge or waterfall. You're going to bow the cards. You're going to bend them like this, and there's going to be a lot of pressure in there, and you're just going to release, and it's going to happen automatic. It just happens. It just works. You're going to have to figure out the pressure that you apply to it. Again, once you're in this position, right, you're just going to bend them like so, and they're just going to release just like that. You have to play around with that. And now, as I was saying with the top stock and the bottom stock, for instance, 7 of diamonds is the top stock, King of spades is the bottom stock. I'll put them upside down for just to give you guys an idea what's going on here. So, the bottom stock's here, top stock's here. You're going to riffle off of your right hand a few cards, then you're going to riffle off a few cards of the left hand, and then you're going to let the left hand packet remaining on top and then do the waterfall or bridge. And when you do that, it truly mixes up the whole entire deck. Now, let's say the cards wasn't face down. Just remember the 4 of diamonds and the King of spades. Start with the right hand, then mix them together, end with the left hand, do the bridge. Different cards are on top and different cards are on the bottom. That's how you do a true riffle shuffle. If you're still having a little trouble, I'm going to go in slow motion for you here. I'm going to riffle off half the cards, get in this grip. Then you're going to riffle off a few in your right hand, a few in your left hand, simultaneously mix them up together. End with your left hand. Then bend the cards. Your right thumb is going to be on top, your left's going to be under, and when you apply that pressure, they're just going to waterfall. Again, riffle, release the cards, bend the cards, and there you go. Now, some final tips is you do not have to do a true riffle shuffle every time. If you want to keep the bottom stock intact with the top stock, you can. So for instance, if I want to keep the Queen of Hearts on top, I can riffle shuffle these cards. It doesn't matter how I do it, as long as I got the top stock still on top, and I keep it. Or say if I want the bottom card, 2 clubs, stay on the bottom. As long as I shuffle that bottom card first, that bottom card is going to always stay on the bottom. Or say if you want to keep the bottom card and the top card on top, you can just riffle shuffle these cards together like that. As long as you riffle shuffle the bottom card first and end with the top card, you always keep the bottom and top card intact like that. So that's a cool little trick you can do as well. Well guys, that is today's tutorial. Hope you did enjoy this video. If I had to give you some more last advice tips, I would say this: go at a normal speed when you're doing this shuffle. Don't go too slow, don't go too fast. Just go right in the middle. For instance, this is too slow. I mean, who wants to watch you shuffle cards super slow? That's not fun. Also, too fast is like this right here. If I can even do it, let's try it. Like that. I mean, that looks okay. I've seen a few people do that before, but personally, I'm not a fan of it. I mean, the bridge, the waterfall is a very pretty flourish, so why don't you take advantage of that? So go kind of right, at a normal speed. And look at that. That's a very pretty flourish right there. I mean, why would you want to ruin that by going too really fast or even too slow? So keep it at a normal speed. But yeah, guys, I hope you did enjoy this video. If you got any problems or anything, let me know in the comments down below. But yeah, make sure to like and subscribe to see more. Peace.